Alright guys, so today I want to go over my trades from this Tuesday. Um I had one good winner here in London, so I was able to perfectly short the top here, but I took profits around here. So that's actually really sad to see how far we went down, but yeah, it is what it is. And yeah, my second trade I took today was this long here after the New York Open, but I just want to be transparent. I had this target up here, so now I got a stop out at break even here. And yeah, I was able to take a third trade here on a sim funded account. On a sim account, not a funded account. Um, and yeah, the take profit is down here, so the trade is still open. So the first trade, I took this trade on my TopStep account, so you can see it here. I made $500, and this was actually, I think, a really perfect setup. So I think we should go in replay mode. I think that's a lot easier to show you how to do it. All right. So I started looking. That's actually funny because I took this trade on my phone. I still had my trading view indicators open, but yeah, it was really weird. I think this is also one of the reasons why I closed this trade so early, because I can't be on the phone all the time. So yeah, I hope you understand that. So the first thing was, so today my buyers were actually bullish. Of course, I missed that today, so that was wrong for today. But the reason for that was we had daily open here. We actually built no wick to the upside, so we had no manipulation to the upside. We have clear Asia highs here. We built up London liquidity around here. But also when I saw this move here, I was like, okay, London will sell down. So what I was looking for, I want to see discount zones to be accepted, and you can see it like this here. For example, we can draw the first range here, and we can see, okay, efficiently delivered. So Asia resisted from this one here. So yeah, that's how you can do it. Then the next range, and we can see, okay, this leg up here also rejected from the 0.5 level. And yeah, that's actually what I was looking for. And I was like, okay, that's a bearish downtrend. And of course I was bullish, but bullish, my bias, most of the time I built my bias for the New York session. So I was expecting London still to sell down. And yeah, I think what I just did was, I put my premium discount tool right here. And yeah, we can just play this out. I'm going to explain the candles right here because these are a lot more important. But what we can mark out is, or draw attention to, is we had like really deep down closed 1 hour candle. Like I trade 1 hour PO3. So I was looking for short the next green candle who buys up. I want to short that candle down. But I'm going to explain that. So now we had London open at 2 a.m. New York time, and yeah, we pumped up. Yeah, and that's what I wanted to see, because I'm looking for trading the 1 hour manipulation, but it should also fit to the 4 hour candle. So what I want to see is, I can explain that. We had the open here and we created no wick to the downside. So I was like, okay, this can't be over. That's not a bullish candle. I want to see a long wick, for example, like this one here. You can see we had a long wick to the upside and swept all the liquidity here. So this was a bearish confirmation. But yeah, we don't really see this here. So this was my confirmation. And then I was just waiting, okay, I want to short in premium here in this area, and I want to wait for sweeping this high here. And yeah, I think we had it already here. Just want to go on the 1 minute chart, and I think you already know this procedure. I'm just waiting for the first inversion fair value gap. Placed my order here, stop loss above the high. And yeah, my target was down here. And this was also really nice because we had stacked liquidity. So we had 2 old lows here resting. And that's it. And you can see what I mean. Like, this candle created no swing. So a swing is when this hourly candle sweeps the hourly low before, but on the upside it did. So I was like, okay, we swept the hourly liquidity here, and now this candle can sell down. And also it would perfectly align with the 4 hour candle. And yeah, then we got the retest and through the inversion value gap, and then it just started to sell down. So it was like 5 minutes. And yeah. And I forgot something to mention. So this green candle here was the 8 a.m. candle. So I thought this candle would sell down, but it didn't. But we had the 9 a.m. candle, which just swept the hourly high, and I was like, okay, now I really want to short this. And now you can see how the H4 candle also turned out to be a bearish candle. And this is like the long wick you want to see on the upside. Like this means this is a bearish candle and you don't want to long this. Okay, and I think actually that's it. This was my trade. Pretty easy to be honest, and yeah, the rest of the session you can see we had a strong downtrend. I think I'm going to skip until we have the next New York open. But yeah, rest in peace to all the people who tried to long these moves. Yeah, I'm always locked out during this period of time. I don't trade here. Don't want to risk any money here. But yeah. And now we come to the long example, and this is actually exactly the opposite. So yeah, this was the open. Okay. We have the 9 a.m. open, so this is this candle, and here you can see exactly the opposite. So this time we swept the previous hourly low, so you can see it here. This is the 8 a.m. candle, and this is the 9 a.m. candle. 9 a.m. candle swept the previous low, and this time we had the 4 a.m. candle opening here, but we have no wick to the upside. So I was like, okay, this candle is not supposed to be a bearish candle. So I was like, okay, this can easily buy up. So I was just looking on the 1 minute chart, and yeah, I took the first inversion fair value gap, but this time I scaled in, so I already opened my position here, and this was actually really good because we can see we had no close and retest above the inversion, so normally there was no chance for me to get in, but yeah, somehow I made it this time. And yeah, but this trade actually went really bad because I was targeting these highs here. But yeah, I was wrong. So you can see this actually really greedy because this would be like enough. This would be like 3R. But yeah, you can see price went up. And we also had a really nice close, but here was my mistake, I think, because 10 a.m. swept the previous hourly high. So this should have been a signal for me to get out. And yeah, now price is just coming back down. So yeah, this was my mistake. So I had one winner for today, but I'm really happy with this. If you have any questions about the model, just let me know. I'm really happy to help other people. And yeah, see you next time.